Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese might star in Juwanna Mann sequel. The WNBA's biggest rivalry could be heading to Hollywood. Miguel A. Núñez Jr., star of the 2002 basketball comedy Juwanna Mann, revealed Monday that a sequel is in development, and he wants both Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese to make cameo appearances. The announcement, shared in an interview with TMZ Sports, suggests an unexpected collaboration between two athletes whose careers have been defined by intense competition since college. From NCAA championship to Hollywood. Clark and Reese's rivalry began at the 2023 NCAA championship game when Reese's LSU Tigers defeated Clark's Iowa Hawkeyes in a contest that shattered viewership records. That game became a watershed moment for women's basketball, drawing mainstream attention and establishing both as generational talents. The intensity continued into the WNBA. Both entered as part of the highly anticipated 2024 draft class, with their matchups consistently drawing huge audiences and generating social media buzz. Their WNBA rookie seasons. Caitlin Clark was selected first overall by the Indiana Fever, and immediately lived up to expectations. She averaged 19.2 points and led the league with 8.4 assists per game, earning WNBA Rookie of the Year honors. Her court vision and deep shooting range brought a playing style that resonated with modern basketball fans. Angel Reese went 7th to the Chicago Sky, bringing her championship pedigree and relentless rebounding to the professional level. While her statistics differed from Clark's perimeter brilliance, her physical presence and competitive intensity made her equally valuable. The Caitlin Clark effect. Clark's arrival transcended individual accolades. Fever games sold out venues across the league and drew television audiences rivaling many men's professional sports. Her impact on ticket sales, merchandise, and viewership has been unprecedented in WNBA history. The narrative surrounding Clark and Reese has been amplified by their contrasting styles and personas. Media coverage has occasionally framed their relationship as adversarial, though both players maintain professional respect for each other's abilities. What is Juwanna Mann? The original Juwanna Mann followed a disgraced NBA player who disguises himself as a woman to continue his basketball career. Released in 2002, it used comedy to explore gender dynamics in sports and achieved moderate commercial success while maintaining cult status among basketball fans. A sequel would enter a vastly different cultural landscape. Women's basketball now commands significant media attention, merchandising deals, and social media followings that were unimaginable 23 years ago. Why this makes sense and why it doesn't. Why it works. Clark and Reese are the WNBA's biggest stars. Their rivalry generates massive interest. Both have expanded their brands beyond basketball. The cultural moment for women's basketball is perfect. Why it's complicated. Neither player has confirmed interest. Their demanding basketball schedules, how the film would navigate modern themes around gender and sports. No confirmed script, director, or production timeline exists. The Hollywood WNBA connection. The WNBA's recent growth, driven largely by Clark and Reese's star power, has transformed the league from niche product to mainstream entertainment. Athletes now navigate a landscape where sports, entertainment, and personal branding constantly intersect. Players increasingly pursue opportunities beyond basketball. Podcasts, social media ventures, endorsement deals, and now potentially film cameos. This represents the evolution of what it means to be a professional athlete in 2025. What would their roles be? Núñez mentioned cameo appearances rather than starring roles, suggesting brief on-screen moments rather than major parts. This makes sense given their basketball commitments and lack of acting experience. Cameos could involve playing themselves in game scenes, brief interactions with main characters, appearances that acknowledge their real-life rivalry. The meta-commentary potential is obvious. Having two real-life rivals appear together in a basketball comedy creates built-in intrigue. Have they responded? Neither Clark nor Reese has publicly commented on potential involvement. No official commitments have been announced, and the project reportedly exists in early development stages. Both athletes face demanding schedules preparing for their third professional seasons. Clark continues building a championship contender with the Fever, while Reese works to help Chicago return to playoff contention. The bigger picture. Whether this Hollywood opportunity materializes depends on production timeline, player availability, and their interest in expanding beyond basketball. But the mere possibility represents something noteworthy. A potential shift from rivalry to collaboration, even briefly. The evolution of women's basketball has created opportunities for its stars that extend far beyond statistics. As cultural figures with significant influence, Clark and Reese occupy a space where athletics and entertainment constantly overlap. Could this actually happen? Factors working in favor. Both players have shown interest in building media brands. Cameos require minimal time commitment. The publicity would benefit both the film and WNBA off-season timing could work. Challenges. Basketball remains their priority. Neither has acting experience. Contract negotiations and compensation potential. Scheduling conflicts with training and appearances. Bottom line. A Juwanna Mann sequel featuring Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese sounds almost too good to be true for basketball fans. The original film has maintained cult status for over 2 decades, and adding the WNBA's biggest stars would generate massive interest. But this remains in extremely early stages. No script exists, no production timeline is set, and neither player has confirmed involvement. This could easily remain an intriguing what-if scenario rather than becoming reality. For now, fans can enjoy the mental image of the WNBA's fiercest rivals sharing screen time, even if it never actually happens.